Cheddar. Hey. Grind hard for the culture, they placed us behind, so you know we gotta get back. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Grind hard for the culture, they placed us behind, so you know we tryna get back. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Black, 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 it's black, 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 black. Discrimination and hating got put you all there. Big dog, CEO, I were all there. Never lied to you once, I spit all facts. Discrimination and hating got put you all there. That was our women, raped and then called home. How I'm doing, my ancestor taught you child breed. Not to mention all the resources we created. Why they didn't want to see black families together? Would it be too strong with two parents at home? Young nigga better listen to this pimpin'. Don't you ever let the police get you slipping. Fuck playing with guns, educate yourself. Now lead your son. You gon' treat your lady right if you respect your mom. Otherwise, treat the opposition how it comes. You're only a slave if you think you're one, nigga. Yeah. Grind hard for the culture. They placed us behind, so you know we gotta get back. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Grind hard for the culture. They placed us behind, so you know we tryna get back. It's a lot of stuff that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Black. Black, black, it's black, black, cheddar, black. Hey, I'm just a king from the south. I had a dream like Martin, I hope I live it out. Hey, black on black crime, it's a new time. It ain't just the opposite, I gotta watch mine. They smile in your face, but put a knife to your spine. You can do the same thing.
Yeah. I get it again. I'm black folks saying tonight, but y'all know
my shit got an echo? Let me know.
Nah, you good. Hey, welcome to another episode of the H.O.G Podcast Show, man. It's June the 9th, Friday. You already know what time it is. It's the B.O.T.S episode, Guys Night, right here on the H.O.G Podcast Show. I'm your host, Cheddar.
It's your boy, Mr. If it ain't snowing, I ain't going. CEO got it.
I'm that damn fool financial lead, man. How y'all doing?
You know what time it is, man.
Y'all know it's ill. It's ill in here.
And who else we got in the building today?
Man, nobody. It's somebody. It's nobody. But somebody.
Hey,
no man, I'm just a black ass nigga in this white world. It's ill, man. You already know it, man.
We're gonna kick them rules off after this motto, ill. Hey, let's get it going. You already know it's 3 things we gotta do before we hop into content, man.
Wait. Oh, don't forget it's your boy.
You ain't get it.
Thank you. No.
What happened?
Yeah.
All right, now we can.
Yes.
These niggas, man, they fucking up the algorithm.
Y'all ain't gonna leave my brother out because y'all a little bit more outspoken than him, bro. Don't
testify to him.
He got to get up in there. You see how
everybody dove in and drove in.
Goddamn it.
Big Will done been on the building. Jay been on this joint 4-5 times.
Yeah, he done been on this motherfucker though. Get on his head though, for sure. You get on his head though.
Man, what's up, man? You at home now? What's up with it though? Got it? You get it?
Camera, bro.
Your shit went out. Go ahead.
I'm good. I got my camera back on right now. But
it ain't on. It's off. There you go.
Okay.
Kick it out.
What up, Noah?
It's 3 things.
What up, Noah?
And let's stay prayed up.
Man, we staying papered up.
Hey, and we down, so staying pulled up, man.
You feel me? You feel me?
Yeah.
In like somewhere.
That boy on that honey.
On that honey jack. You already know.
Honey is home.
Yeah, man, look, we back in the building. I know when they think
Noah, man. You gotta shout out Noah, man. Paid attention, you know what it is, man.
I know it in the building.
Okay.
Noah in the building.
Noah is in the building.
Say it then. But yeah, man, you know, shout out to Noah. When the album dropping, man, let us know
what it is, bro. Big H.O.G
shit, man. You know what I mean?
Big H.O.G shit. Let's go.
Let us know when the album dropping before we get you in the business.
It's good.
But tonight, man, you know, we got the B.O.T.S Night, this guys night. Niggas already pulled up, tired, but we having fun. So we finna get
energetic,
into
man.
some,
We energetic. Ain't nobody tired.
look, we finna get into some
We had some smart water.
there we go.
I bought some smart water from the Slow Vision.
There we go.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, so start this shit out. Start this shit out with some crazy shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Started off with the
All right, so look, since you say that, Lee, since you say that, right? Now this crazy to what a person might not want to
What up, Doug?
speak on it, but I want to get this shit out the way.
Who's Doug? I don't see no Doug. There you go.
He know who I'm talking to.
There you go. What up, Doug? Doug, funny looking at me.
Hey, somebody send me the link so I can share that.
Do that. So everybody know that what's her name? You know, DC Young Fly, his kid's mom had passed. You know, he was trying to do one of those things, and it was a post that was on site that a person had put, and they was basically talking about like a person sent me this tonight, basically saying like talk about this, please, because
you talking about Azalea Banks?
Yeah,
you talking about Azalea Banks? Okay, all right,
yeah,
all right. So check it out, right? I got
Jackie O.
Can I?
Jackie O, yeah.
I just want to. I'm gonna let you
talking about Jackie O.
Can I take over real quick?
We talking about Jackie O, right?
Nah, boy.
No. What we talking about is Azalea Banks disrespectful, hurt. Listen, bro.
I'm put you in the hot seat.
You taking it, bro?
Before you talk,
I want y'all to talk about it, but this is what I want to say. I want to let me get finished with the statement.
Go ahead, because I already know the whole, and I feel some kind of way about it. That's why I asked, like, can I take it? Because
you gonna take it.
Like, that shit is bold.
But look,
that shit is bold. That shit is bold as fuck.
So basically, one of the people said that, you know, they made a statement towards DC Young Fly. They was like that the week previously that y'all was just talking about, you know, making fun of women's bodies, basically, you know what I'm saying? Like basically how women shape and stuff like that. So this is something that people already know, like, you know, that most women probably feel like that shit, men is the reason why they go do this, which I don't agree, but go ahead and get into it. That's just what I was saying about
bro.
And hold on. Yeah, we put you in the top left corner. That means you got the floor. Anybody that want to speak, we put you in the top left corner. You got the floor. We got somebody else kicking in. Who that?
That's Jay Will.
Jay Will. Go ahead. At the top left is Lee.
All right, so check it out, bro. So so if y'all don't, I'm pretty sure everybody recall. There was a time when DC Young Fly he was doing stand-ups and he was doing podcasts and he was really dissing Azalea Banks, bro. Like he was really going in on Shorty. He was disrespecting her, bro. Like, I mean, like, you gotta understand something, bro. Like, you did that, and then, like, what you did, it kind of came back on you. Right. But but the situation is fucked up because I'll tell you this, bro. Even if my wife wasn't my wife and she was just my baby mama, bro, I would still love her, bro. And to lose her, it will hurt me, bro. Like you don't like. I feel like Azalea is out of bounds because like this man didn't like suffered a real tragedy. You know what I'm saying? You are acting from a place of hurt. You are acting from a place of hurt, and you coming at this man based off some shit he did to you, and it was comedic. It was comedy. It wasn't meant to hurt your feelings. You feel me? He wasn't really trying to break you down. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't trying to take your soul and make you feel less than what you are. It was comedy. It was comedy. But what you did was you came at that man in a time where he just lost the mother of all of his children, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
She done had all of his kids. Yep. So DC Young Fly don't have no kids by no other woman but the woman that just passed away.
Right.
So why so this is that shit that we talk about when we say, okay, well, why the fuck do we hate each other so much? Like, okay, if I joke about you, bro, if I joke about you in a stand-up, or if I joke about you, if I go to checking you right now, type shit, like, bro, I still love you, my nigga. Like, it ain't no hostility, no ill will there, bro. It ain't no malicious intent there, bro. Like it wasn't it, bro. I promise you. You ask DC Young Fly right now how he feel about Azalea Banks as an artist. He wouldn't tell you shit. He told you when he was joking about her and shit. But it's like she took that shit. She took that shit personal, and then you come back, and when you come back, like that's the most ill-timed shit you could have ever did, shorty, because that man just lost his baby's mother.
It's ill.
His kid's mother. Like who the fuck? Like, bro, you gotta be a real unique piece of shit. Not to love the woman that pushed your kids out. Whether you with her or not, you gotta be a real unique piece of shit. So what I'm saying is, like, bro, like he came at you in a real light situation, and you came at him in a real heavy one. How the fuck is that fair? Why the fuck is that cool? Azalea Banks, you a bitch for that. And I don't even do that. I don't even call women that. But you a bitch for that. Because that man, listen, that man didn't do nothing to deserve that. Because I promise you, what he did and what he said when he was fucking with you, it was some professional shit, some comedy shit, some shit. He don't feel that shit personally. You went at that man on some personal shit. That man on some mother,
hey, DJ.
Kid. And you want to fucking talk about, oh, she died on my birthday, and that's karma, and all that old other dumb shit. Man, hey, bro, kill yourself.
Some shit. Check it out. We ain't gonna look. We got a lot to talk about. So I should have. You said kick it off with some wild. You said kick it off with some wild. So I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I don't really know the full story of it. I just know that dude hurt behind it, and regardless of how, you know, when you get in arguments and stuff like that, you know, niggas gonna say stuff, females gonna say stuff. I don't really know how the situation went. Somebody just asked me to speak about it tonight, so you know.
Well, I got something to say.
Yeah, go ahead, Em.
I got something to say. So, I want to talk about the fact that these women like to say that the reason she went and got this surgery is because what men say about their body. First, I want to say, when the fuck black women start listening to us? Second, I want to say you can't be in power and place blame on everybody else when you decide to make a decision, and you telling men that you do it for yourself, or women do it for themselves, but then when shit go wrong, it's our fault. So if you really want to be in power, if any women listen, if you really want to be in power and you want this equality and you want to be respected, which I feel you should, you got to bear the burden that come with the benefit. You can't. You're a gangster or a bitch. Make your mind up. One or the other. So, the fact that she went and got this surgery, sad that she died. You know, it's a bad thing. I'm not aware. I don't really deal with the stars and stuff. But we got to place blame where blame is. We can't be. I seen a couple people on social media saying, well, he probably pressured her into it and all this and that. First of all, she had surgery before this, man, and she a model. That's the industry she work in. So, I want to say to these women, because I keep seeing a lot of women saying, oh, it's because of men put pressure on women. If you're a woman, I'm going to say 35 or better in today's world, chances are you experience being cheated on. What that woman looked like that he cheated on you with? Did she look better than you? I doubt it. 9 times out of 10, niggas is not being that picky about these women where, oh, you got to go. It's certain men that say they want something that look like this because people present them with the option of having a woman that look that way. We not out here saying, man, I ain't gonna fuck her because her lashes are terrible. I ain't smashing. She had a little belly. I ain't hitting it. She had a little shit. Hey, my wife would tell you. My wife would tell you. The first time, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I told her, I was like, oh, tiger stripes. I like that. I like oatmeal cream pie. But you know what I'm saying? Like so
hey.
All this pressure, this body pressure and all of this. No, women be competing with each other, putting this pressure on each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted to say.
It is competition in between that and everything else that be going on and stuff like that too. I don't feel like it's just like men pushing them towards it like that. But who else got something to say about it? Jay?
Yeah, man. It's the women in competition with each other. You know,
making big, bro.
You know, like fucking Cat Williams said, right? You know, no man is gonna turn down good pussy, right?
Right.
Nobody's gonna care if you got strap marks, because that either means that you were small and got big, or you big and got small. No man's gonna care about that.
Put a suit on that boy. Put a suit on. You preach.
So women out here getting these surgeries and all that shit, they could use the excuse that they're doing that for their mans, or they're doing it because that's what men want to see. We don't give a shit. They doing that for them. They doing that because they believe that it makes them feel better. And then, it makes them feel more attractive. That's something that it's a battle they got with themselves.
Tell her, bro, big dog gonna eat regardless.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch this though, right? So my ex, right? She ain't got no ass, right? She got a pretty ass and shit. He was always talking about, yo, I want to get surgery, I want to get a BBL, blah 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 blah. And for me, I was like, you don't need that. I don't even care about that. I don't give a fuck about that. And she was like, you know what? But that's what the men like. That's what they want to see. I'm like, you in a relationship, bitch, with me.
Right.
I'm telling you that I don't give a fuck. So why you giving a fuck what these other niggas think? You feel me? And that goes back to the other podcast, the social media mess. I feel like social media, the internet, all that shit plays a big ass part with that. You feel me? This reality TV and all that shit. Oh, I need the BBL. I need to get my ass bigger because that's what the men like. All right, cool. Yeah, we like a big ass. But for me personally, I like it natural. Natural. I don't give a fuck if your ass small. It's real though. You know what I mean?
It's about shape.
You feel me? Like, so I can't speak on this Azalea Banks and shit because I don't know nothing about that. All I know is boy is his baby. I don't even know who she is, but whoever may she rest in peace. She died. That's all I know. So I can't speak on the other shit because I wasn't paying attention to that. But
let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. So if BBLs and all the surgery is what men want, right? Why ain't all these women wifed up yet? Why they still single?
Fact.
That right there should let you know.
Joe, hit the horn. Joe.
Hit the horn.
They don't care.
What about the Draco?
That's me with the Draco. You already know.
You're right about that though. You're right about that though. Getting into some of that. Go ahead, bro. You had something?
It's on you. It's on.
Getting into some of that. Hold on, we got a comment real quick. Shout out to DJ Big V in the building too, man. The big dog. Yeah, Big V in the building.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to get it clear so they can hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Big V.
Big V doing big things down there, man, with the DJ. They've been on the chart, so shout out to him. Shout out to his movement, man. You know what I mean? Thank you for coming back. What I was gonna get on, we're gonna get into some of these topics and shit, man. Let me just put some. They want to scroll across the board.
You already know, bro. Like,
what was that comment?
Like this shit.
That was a banner.
DJ Big B, what makes a man go in for a woman?
What makes a man go all out for a woman?
Oh shit, that's easy as fuck right there. The woman that's gonna give the man a home. The
What's the
woman
home?
give the man that substance.
Put my boy, yeah.
Wow.
You know, a man gonna go all out for the woman that's gonna make him the one that's gonna pick up the slack where he's lacking at.
Thank you.
That's what's gonna make a man go all out for a woman.
Yeah.
I got something to say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
go
got
ahead.
something to say.
I agree.
So, what makes a man go all out for a woman? What make me? I can't speak for my brother over here.
Right.
But for me,
To speak for you.
for me, what made me go all out for my wife? She was able to feel it, like he said. This saying they always like women get mad when you say, "What do you bring to the table?" Because they feel like we saying that they not enough. But in reality, the correct answer should be, "What does the table lack?" And my wife was able to bring to the table what the table lacked.
Amen.
You know what I mean? And what I asked her to be. So you have to be prepared to be the person you going after, that person you want to be with, who they ask you to be. You got to be willing to provide that. And that's what she was able to do. That's what made me go hard for her. The fact that that I saw that I'm gonna be real, y'all. It might sound funny, but it's the first time I ever met a black woman who apologized, admitted when she was wrong, changed it, and like fixed it. Like she would always, if she wrong, she admits she wrong, she stand on it, she changed. I've never met a woman, period, that was like, yeah, and was like, it's my bad, and you know, and that was a big part of why I proposed.
I'm jealous of you now.
That was a big part.
Yeah. I'm jealous of you now.
Man,
I'm jealous. Oh god damn, boy, you got shit.
Yo,
that is, bro, I swear to God, if it's a nigga in the world in a relationship that don't want that,
yo,
I need that nigga to tap in right now, because I swear to God, like, bro, like, I'd be like, babe, like, so what's your part of this shit? And then
bro, that shit,
like,
that should be so. Go ahead.
Hey, we're gonna mute people when they cut in on each other. In the left window is where the people get the flow.
Right.
But like, if I'm telling you, what I'm telling you is like, I chose you for this, I chose you for that, I done did this, and this to show you why I chose you, why I needed you to be in my life for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like, bro, like it's a whole nother situation when a motherfucker admit they wrong and apologize. Like that.
Yeah, but it goes on to more than that though, right? And that's the ass and titties, you know what I mean? So
but it ain't, like, nigga, we married.
Right.
But we married. But
fuck
the ass and titties. Exactly, like, I don't give a damn about that.
But you got that woman that's gonna tell you when you fucking up. It's gonna tell you when you need to fall back.
Like, be that though.
Exactly.
Be that though.
That right there is what makes a man go out for a woman.
You really used to be that. Like, you really used to be that. Like, you really used to be the balance. Like,
this your podcast.
Exactly. Like, I used to be ready to beat niggas' ass and do all kind of dumb shit. And it was the only reason why I didn't was because of you.
She gonna keep that scale balanced.
Okay, so let's talking about the outside of the woman or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, most women, most dudes look at a woman from just the eye. We don't look into the, you know what I'm saying? Like, not most dudes like us, but what I'm saying is the average dude ain't really thinking about, like, okay, how is she with kids? Is she clean? Do she know how to keep order if I'm not in the picture? You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't do that. So how do you know? Go ahead, bro. Then I got a question, and then we're gonna take a break.
Nah, that's your question. All
right. So how do you know? Where is it? How do you know when let me see. Man, that's the same one.
Oh, you
No. How do you know? Like basically when she's compatible enough to be with you. You know what I mean? Like what's that for a man?
Oh shit, that's easy. When you
Hey,
know
wait.
what? Oh, my bad. Okay. All right, now. All right, so
yeah, go ahead.
all right.
see,
So
y'all need your own
that's
podcast.
real easy right there. Right? So when you realize that you are doing better or you're in a better position because of that woman, because you know that woman then told you something that makes you feel some type of way.
Okay.
What you got to say about it, Will?
I ain't married, so you feel me? I'm still
It
looking.
ain't for married. Like this conversation is just an open conversation.
It's gonna build up. I'm still looking. You feel me? I'm not looking for at the age that I'm at now. I'm not looking for the looks. You feel me? Yeah, I want her to look good, but that's no. What I'm looking for, right? Respect, loyalty, and then love. You feel me? I just had to talk with her, but you respect me. Then you're gonna be loyal to me. Then you're gonna love me type shit. I'm not looking for she look hella good. No, nah, fuck all that. For real. I need someone that's gonna build with me type shit. Support what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Type shit like that. Like and we can work on that together type shit. That's as simple as I can put it. You know what I mean? If you down for me, you down for me. But at the point of my life that I'm in, you gotta show me. Cause I'm done with showing these. I'm not gonna chase you and all that. You gotta show me now at this point, cause I done been through my own shit with females, and you gotta show me pretty much. Show me. You feel me?
Okay, we got comments, man. When a woman take your mindset to the next level and you become a better person than you were in the past.
My boy Doug. There you go.
I'm gonna take the process to the next
Doug, hey, we both know Doug.
So I think how I know when you looking at when because I was a real visual person. I was all about looks at one time, right?
Yeah.
She had to be 5 foot, certain height, she had a certain weight and all that. And the way I knew was when I was on a date, bro. I was on a date. I was at Cheesecake Factory with this girl, this dark skinned pretty joint, right? And I'm sitting across the table from her, and her attitude is nasty. This broad keeps telling me what she deserves, what she ain't gonna put up, what type of bad bitch she is. And I left her sitting right there. And because in my mind, I was like, I don't even like this bitch. So I got up and I was like, I'll be back. And I left her ass right there. And I went to who is now my wife, and I ain't never looked back because I was dating these different girls, and I was like, bro, it's just like they don't have, like you said, the respect. First of all, they didn't have the respect and the loyalty. It was a lot of different things that I saw. I don't really know how to pinpoint it, but it was the way I felt. It felt genuine, like she really cared more than they actually gave a fuck about me as a person. It was peace. That's what I'm looking for. It was peace around her. I could be me in peace. You know, I want all these demands and all this extra fake shit, this Instagram stuff, and that's where I saw it at right there. You know what I mean?
Right.
Can I pose a question for you fellas?
Yeah.
So y'all probably already heard this before, right? I got 3 words for you. Line them up for you. Number 1, number 2, and number 3, right? Respect, love, and loyalty. What's number 1? What's number 2? What's number 3?
Chicago
Whoever.
first. Loyalty is number 1.
Mm.
Loyalty is number 1.
I need respect.
I mean, you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you loyal to me, then you respect me, right? Then like we don't have really too many issues if you loyal to me. Like if I ain't got to worry about trust you or not, if I ain't got to worry about if I can trust you or not, I ain't really got too many problems. You see what I'm saying? So like, if I can trust you, and like I can touch you every night, and you know what I want, we getting it. You know, like that's it. That's loyalty, bro. Because like in a relationship with a woman, she got to be loyal to you on a few different levels, right? So she got to deal with how she feel about you. She got to deal with how her family feel about you, and then she got to deal with how the world feel about you.
Let me ask you this: relationship aside, just in general with anyone.
It's still the same shit.
I bet. Can someone?
If it's a
turn
bitch,
your mic up, Lee.
you don't think she consider the same thing before she fuck you? She look at you, and in the time she look at you, she figure out what she need to figure out. I'm gonna fuck this bitch or I'm not. Like, I mean, bro, because let's be honest with this shit. Like, bro, you have a look about yourself. Either you look like a nigga that I'll fuck with, or you look like a nigga that I shouldn't fuck with.
So can someone be loyal to you without respecting you first?
Nope.
That's why I put respect.
That's why I said loyalty is fucking first.
Yeah, that's why I put respect first.
Loyalty encompasses it all. So if no matter what I'm doing, you with me, that's loyalty. And
Loyalty.
I'm not gonna put you in no spot. I'm not gonna put you in no spot because if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. So I'm not gonna put you in no spot where you not gonna get some shit that I ain't got first.
I got some shit for you niggas though. I got some shit for you niggas. We're gonna do some shit after this break though. We're gonna do some shit after this break, but I got some questions for y'all, man. We'll be right back. It's the H.O.G Podcast Show.
Yo, Mr. Ninth Wonder here. Yes, the beard guy. The Kicking Game, the realest podcast in the world. H.O.G Podcast, you heard me. Check in with CEO Gotti, Joe Cheddar, and my dog through it all, Mr. Financial Lee. Catch him Thursdays or Fridays on YouTube or Facebook at 7 p.m. Central Time. As they keep you up on today's topics, current events, and anything else in between going on. Oh, and check out 91 the premium products while you at it. Male or female, I got you covered with everything you need from head to toe. Hair strand and cuticle, from elbow to ass. I mean, I got you. H.O.G Podcast, 91 the premium products, it's a lot.
Man, there you go. Show. You know what time it is? It's about episode Guys Night, man. We kicking shit tonight. You know what I'm saying? We left off. I don't even know where it was some crazy shit though. You know what I'm saying? But we just conversing about a lot of different issues that we have in our culture when it comes to our women, different things like that. We discussed a little bit about, you know, the people, the individuals that pass behind trying to get like body jobs and stuff like that, and kind of trying to figure out if it's a man's type fault type thing and stuff like that, which is kind of hard to kind of put in your head. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I feel like it's more like a personal thing, but we back, man. You know, and we're gonna keep it moving forward. So, we left off on talking some craziness, but
Nah, that shit wasn't crazy. Damn, hold on. Keep this comment. We already had this conversation.
we did, I think.
Yeah.
So I don't even want to have it because I know it's gonna be long as hell.
What up, Miss Taylor?
Hey, what's up, Miss Taylor? How you doing? All right, we got some more serious stuff in here though.
They're playing with their feet.
Let's go there with it. Let's go there with it. You know what I'm saying? What's convenient for men nowadays? I'm talking about young men that ain't experienced nothing. He's like a virgin to the garden. Like he ain't been touched. You know, he's trying to get this stuff together. Young man that's coming up right now. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like they have an advantage and dating older women opposed to, you know, girls of their age?
I think it's worse for them because of, again, internet and social media. I think it's worse. I think it'll be harder, more difficult.
Why you think it's worse though? Like you think they got a disadvantage opposed to an advantage?
Yeah. When it comes to what, relationships?
Nah, I'm talking about just dealings. Just dealings. It ain't gotta be no relationship, just dealings, basically.
Just growing up, period.
Yeah, like he's learning to date. Like a young man that's coming up right now, like, you know, do you feel like they have the advantage on dating older women? Nowadays, I don't know.
I feel like it's 50-50. You feel me? Because I hate to keep saying this, but social media and shit play a big part, man. It really play a big part. It really play a big part. Like, because when we was coming up, we didn't really have this. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel like they more at a disadvantage, 50-50, because a nigga can hop on social media and it's so easy to just hop on something else, you know what I mean? Something new. It's easy to slide some DMs, whether it's relationship or not, dating or not. Like it's easy to slide in them DMs. You know?
Right.
And plus, you gotta watch who you dealing with as well, because these females, they feel like they got all the options in the world. Oh, I got options. That's what they love to scream. I got options, nigga. I don't gotta fuck with you. I got options. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel like it's more disadvantage.
All right, Prodigy. Appreciate you, Prodigy.
I got some.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
So I tell the young dude, and I tell my son the same thing all the time. I would hate to be a young man growing up with them in their time now. With all the advantages they got, the women being raised, and the boy, not just the women, but the men being raised, young boys and shit. Everything is so far out of damn whack right now, bro. And as far as like dating, it's like it went away from being a good person. Back in the day, you could work at McDonald's, be a good dude, and girl like, well, I got a good man. Nowadays, if you ain't a millionaire or on your way to it or look like one, these bros, and they don't even care about being prostitutes. They flat out how much you ready to spend, and they fucking you for a bag. So it's I mean, women always wanted.
Shout out to the Cougars.
Women always wanted something for it. You know what I'm saying? They always wanted can't think of the word right now, but they always wanted something, right? So now it's to the point where like if you not that's where it's no balance. There's no balance no more. And I think they have a disadvantage And I don't know how we gonna have kids in the future. If your son ain't rich, I don't know how we gonna push this shit forward.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's social media, internet shit, man. That's what I'm saying.
I felt Douglas on that one.
What he say?
Hold on, I'll show you.
He said it depends on the location. Because where I am in the DMV, the ratio of women. Or I'm in Richmond.
Me personally, I'm 33 years old. I want a woman my age, and I want her to have kids because I have kids. You feel me? So, because the older they, she like, I'm old school. She like tell me I'm old school. That's what I want. I'm old school. You feel me? That's what I want. Because when you dealing with these new, they just now growing up as females, all they care about is being on this phone, bro. Oh, this fucking phone, bro. That's all they care about.
And
I don't need that. And like I said, if the woman don't have kids, I don't want her either. Cause she ain't even gonna understand me because I got kids. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So it's like, okay. Bro, this can go on and on and on, bro. For real.
And like homeboy saying in the comment, he said he in the DMV. Well, I'm in Richmond. You know what I mean? So we like 35, 40 minutes apart, maybe an hour. So I understand having all these, it's a lot of women, male to female ratio or whatever, but that don't even matter for the young bucks no more, bro. I see it every day. You got young dudes out here, they don't even talk to females in person no more because they feel like, you know what I'm saying? They feel like the girl don't want to talk to them in person. I done been standing beside a dude. He was like, yeah, I know her. I was like, go holler at her. He said, I'm gonna hit her in the DM. I'm like, bro, she right there. She right there. He was like, that ain't how we do it, OG. That ain't how we do it. What? She right there.
Hey, she your face.
She right there, nigga.
What if she don't even give you the ID? Then what? Or what you gonna say?
Yeah, like,
hey, moving along to something else though. You know what I'm saying? Since niggas so player and since niggas know every goddamn thing got here. I know exactly what to do. I'm a doctor at this, a doctor at that. Then what the fuck this is right here? Then hold on. I be funny or something, big guy nigga. When I'm looking for this shit.
I'm trying to respond to the question, nigga.
Go ahead, hit that.
Can you put the question back up the ugly nigga?
I'm gonna erase that giant shy ass nigga.
Wet sock looking at nigga.
Man. Dirty carpet smelling at
musty kneecap looking at nigga.
Man. Hold on, I can't find this giant looking.
What's the question? The older and
it was like
the younger versus the older. That shit don't none of that shit matter. It matters if you got hustle in you.
Do you feel like
if you got hustle? And if your character trash, if your hustle trash, no matter what age you is, you trash. That's all it is. It don't matter. It's some niggas that's 94, ain't got no property, ain't got nothing to their name. It's some niggas that 22.
Why that nigga holding his hand like E4?
The 94.
Yeah, I forgot to do that.
Get it.
I'm just saying.
Get it.
94.
No matter the age, it's some garbage ass nigga at all ages. It's your character first.
That's right.
Your character busting and your hustle.
The nigga is 94 and he's
makes up for age. A young nigga can get a cougar because of his hustle. It can't. A weak bitch gonna accept you just because the dick good. A weak bitch gonna accept you because the dick good. But a real woman gonna accept you because the dick good.
Let's talk.
And they can respond.
We got the topic. We gonna hit
hold a conversation, all type of shit.
No homo and all that. But let's talk about good dick, because niggas with good dick know
how.
Nah, we.
Now you said that the wrong way though. Like, hey, hold on. That's it.
Sounds crazy.
Refurbish, man. Go ahead, man.
That shit was crazy, bro.
Come on,
that
now.
shit was crazy.
Hey, I'm coming up with the topics, man, because we can't.
Oh,
We're gonna go right here, man. We're gonna switch the tone up because I got some different stuff I want to ask y'all. So check it out.
Wait a minute.
So check it out. How and we're gonna get to that though, because if you get that, then you should know how to make a motherfucker climax at that point. Check this out though.
wow.
Damn. Okay, this right here, man. What characteristics are hard to find in women?
Honesty.
My nigga Lee. Felt.
Yeah.
Honesty.
Somebody felt.
Honesty. Because these women nowadays are lying from the first time you see them before they open their damn mouth. They got on makeup, hair, lashes, waist trainer, Spanx, heel, body butter, perfume. Goddamn everything to hide who they really are, bro. Like, and would lie to you. I've had it happen just being in the barbershop cutting a kid hair, and the shorty will front and pretend to be something she's not for no goddamn reason.
Let me get it.
And have no conscience about the shit. No conscience, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
I mix it with accountability as well.
Yeah, honesty, accountability, integrity, all that shit go together, right?
And people that's listening, women that's listening, I'm gonna let you finish, bro. But people that's listening, the women that's listening, if you are in the building, like this ain't no shit to like track from who you are, but it's just to put you up on a little bit more game. If you thinking you get it together, this might be something that can help for you. So
I respect that. I respect what you're saying. Well, fuck all that. They need to hear this.
Right.
We always hearing about how men ain't shit. They always talking about the dudes. We always hearing. We always hearing about the dudes that don't do shit. The good dudes, the dudes that handle our business and shit. We don't never get no props. As soon as you say something about a good dude, they start talking about an ain't shit nigga. We gonna talk about
the ain't
some
shit.
shit. Yeah, we gonna talk about some ain't shit bitches right now. Some shit that let's get this out. So right now, we gonna talk about this line, this lack of accountability, and this lack of integrity, bro. Like, if you want to be in charge, you call yourself a boss bitch. The boss, first of all, the boss bears the burden. BBB, boss bears burden. He is responsible. She is responsible. If the goddamn car crash, he driving, he going down. The ship sink, that bitch go down, it's his fault. I don't give a fuck where he at. If he in charge, it's his fault. So if you the boss and you want to run shit, don't look for help. Don't beg for help. Don't try to take the blame. I'm gonna need you to wear that shit. Take your lick.
Yeah, ain't no help. I need somebody.
Hey,
fuck that.
Hey, Marcus. Hey, Marcus. That's for you, bro. My dog. He wanna link with you.
Yeah. I come in it.
Yeah. Just link with him. He a good dude, bro.
Yeah, I come in it. I got him.
He a good dude. That man got more motherfucking degrees. That man got more motherfucking college degrees, nigga. I swear to God, bro. That nigga probably got like 2 bachelors, at least 2 masters.
God damn.
Yeah, he's probably like a GS-15, and I guarantee you, he'll probably be a SES employee.
Amen.
In about the next 5 years.
Bro, I was 0 to 100 real quick.
Like, yeah, that's like, I mean, like y'all niggas, see, like, okay.
Yeah, he really started from the bottom, and he here.
Y'all check the screen for the next thing.
Shit, bro. Let's do this. Like, I told y'all, bro. Like, we talking about grown man shit. We talking about relationship shit. We talking about all this shit, right? So I'm gonna tell you something. Like, since I got the spotlight, is on me. I'm gonna talk.
You got 1 minute.
I got 1 minute. Fuck you, nigga. I got 1 minute. Anyway,
got time on right now. Shout out to everybody in the building.
What I've learned about women since being to my wife for 17 years is that they do what they are motivated to do.
And so if you allow them to become complacent and just do shit you are dissatisfied with, then that's what the fuck they do. So if you talk about, oh well, like what's number one, nigga, loyalty is always number one. First of all, like, how the fuck can you have a relationship and the motherfucker don't trust you and you don't trust her and y'all ain't loyal to each other? Like, even if you step outside of that relationship, you loyal to that woman that you in your main relationship with. Because I mean, let's be honest, bro, we all do this shit. We all do this shit. We all step outside of this shit and do what the fuck we do.
Let's talk
for the women. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all do this shit, bro, at some point or another. Until we figure out that,
baby, he ain't talking about me, baby.
Who we with is who we need to put all our time.
He ain't getting nobody in trouble. He said it the right way.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, let's keep it a buck, bro. Like, I know what the fuck I'm saying. Like, I don't give a fuck about what nigga think about what I'm saying. Because what I'm telling you is, nigga, I've been married to my wife for 17 years. Nigga. And probably for like the first 3 or 4, 5 of them years, I was entertaining another woman because I was too young and dumb to understand that just like I'm getting used to some shit, she getting used to some shit. Right? So she wasn't doing what I wanted, and I went and I found some other entertainment because you're not doing what I want you to do. So I'm pissed off with you. So I don't want to stay pissed off. So I'm gonna go find somebody that don't piss me off so bad. Like, real shit, nigga. I mean, I ain't, bro. Come on, man. I can get anyone I want. I can get anyone I want.
Bro,
so
if you need to come sleep on the full time, let me know.
Right. When I chose my wife, when I chose my wife, I chose my wife. And then it was a problem. Right? It was a problem when I chose my wife. Because every woman around my wife, every woman around my wife that knew me and that wanted to fuck with me, they told my wife some fucked up shit about me. Oh yeah, I heard he did this with this girl, and I heard he did that with that girl, and I heard he did this with that girl. But no, I ain't do none of that. Right? So I always been loyal to you. Always been loyal to you. And even when I wasn't, I told you. So I'm still loyal to you. Because if I tell you what I'm doing,
hey man,
if I tell you what I'm doing,
let me see.
Even though it's against our relationship, if I tell you what I'm doing, I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. I'm gonna tell you why I'm doing what I'm doing. If you can't understand, that ain't my problem. But what you need to understand is I act based off your actions. Right? So if your actions tell me that I can do what the fuck I want to do with another woman because you are in this relationship with me, but you really ain't in this relationship with me, then I'm a fucking do that. Like, that's real nigga shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. I know what no niggas say about what they feel like, bro. If you married to a woman and she not giving you what you need, but you are 100% dedicated to her, bro, you gonna go find what you want.
Divorce.
You gonna go fuck a divorce. Oh, fuck a divorce because
ain't giving you why you just stay married?
So I want to speak on that.
A divorce is probably like the last option, right? When like when you in a situation where like you and the woman, like y'all really into each other, right? But it's just like certain shit that goes on, that happens, that is like, I can't fuck with this.
So then to work that out together, though.
Yeah. So I want to speak on that too.
Hey Mark want to touch on that, John, real quick. So
wait, hold on.
What Lee was saying, I want to speak on that part. What you were saying about the relationship, if she not doing what you asked her to do, you know what I'm saying, yeah, I agree with you as far as that, but to avoid that, right? And I'm just speaking from, I had failed relationship after failed relationship. I ain't know how to get it right, but I knew how to fuck it up. So I'm gonna tell you, like what I did to get it right, right? If you're in a relationship with a woman, and like I said before, the man, you gotta understand when you pick that woman and that woman picked that man picked that woman, whatever options they have in the street or whatever, say she got 10 options. By you wanting to be her dude, you already decided, you telling her that you can be able to do what those 10 niggas can do, and vice versa. She got 10 dudes, you got 10 women, she planning to be able to take the place of them 10 women. And you got to be all in with each other and understand what each other want. And if you got that, you know what I'm saying, and like he said, the loyalty, and they got the respect to know that, you know what I'm saying, respect what it is that's important to you, everything else can run smooth. You're gonna have, they gonna snatch your ass every once in a while, get out of pocket, get out of line in their emotions, usually because we ain't showing them attention or whatever it is. But yeah, man, it's a way, and that's what I was saying about being a boss. Like if you the boss, you gotta bear the burden. You gotta make sure that you gotta right the ship. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do as men. So that's what I wanted to say.
Thank you.
That was what?
That's all I want.
Wait, but what?
That's why. See, that's why I bring niggas like Marcus to the podcast, because that nigga understood each other for like damn near 20 years.
You fucking right.
What the fuck, Daddy gotta say with your quiet ass?
That nigga drunk. He drunk.
C4 has been successfully activated. Bomb detonation countdown successfully started.
What's the question?
You the blonde about to blow up.
Yeah, but let's look at the statistics though, right?
Yeah, what's the question?
They went off the question.
Wait.
The question was,
hey, can we get the spotlight over here, please?
What's the question?
What's the question?
Let's go back. Let's go back to the same topic, right? Let's go back to the same topic, right?
What was the topic?
Look at the statistics, right? There's more women on this earth than there are men.
Mm-hmm.
So technically,
about 2 times as much.
The women are choosing us. We are not choosing them,
Right?
So for us to say that, the woman ain't doing this or they doing that, they ain't doing what we like, right? The reality is they chose us. They chose to be with us. We're not choosing to be with them because we're the minority. Women are the majority in this situation, right? So, so where we at with bending the wheel on?
I think.
Go ahead.
I think men control the relationship, women control the sex. Like,
we want to control the relationship, right?
No, I mean, women can't get in a relationship without the man being okay with it. Like, you see what I'm saying? So women they want the relationship. Like, say like we want the sex.
A lot,
you know what I'm saying? They the gatekeepers. They the gatekeepers to the sex. We the gatekeepers to whether we gonna marry him or not. You know what I'm saying? Dude got to get down and say yes. You know what I mean? Will you marry me or whatever? We control whether the relationship goes or not. If you don't control your relationship as a man with your woman, I don't know what to tell you.
You control. So do you feel like a person is powerless if they don't have control? Or
no, it's a different way. It's a different way to have control, Joe. What I'm saying is, like, I ain't saying you're a dictator or this and that, but the woman is not gonna respect the man who when she in a position of power in the house. Like, even if y'all look at each other as equal, right, she gonna look at you. She can come to you for shit that you ain't gonna be able to. That she ain't gonna be comfortable if you come to her for it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, put it like this: if a bill don't get paid, y'all mortgage go, y'all can't pay the mortgage, and you out on the street. You know what everybody gonna say? They're gonna be like, they're gonna look at her and they're gonna be like, oh, but what your husband doing? Mm-hmm. And then when they look at you, they're gonna be like, oh, well, what you gonna do? They ain't gonna ask what your wife gonna do because you supposed to be handling that situation. Right. And what I found out, a lot of shit that go wrong in a relationship, sometimes it be the women, but a lot of the time, the man gotta lay that standard. If she don't get on, if she ain't marching to the beat of your drum, which is the beat of y'all drum, like, you should already have your shit together when you first get with this woman so she can be on your type time. because you already on your path. You already on your purpose. So if you're not, you know,
pretty much the man.
But
Can
but
I
that's
get it?
but
Can I
that's
get it?
but
Can
that's
I get it?
but that's if you're going off of what we've been taught as, you know, as black men or as minority men, right? So
What have we been taught?
we've been taught that the man is the head of the household, the man is the breadwinner, the man takes care of the family, right? But reality is, women nowadays, they are equal.
they're not.
They make more.
They are.
They make the same or
That
more
don't make
money
them
than
equal
we
because
do.
they
But
make
it has
more
nothing.
money
It has
or they
nothing to do
make.
with power.
equal though.
That don't
It has
make them
nothing to do with
equal.
power.
See, the problem is a lot of people equate your power or your stance with your financial, how much money you make, or what that's not equal. Because the reason hold up, listen, the reason I say they're not equal, because if shit go left today or tomorrow, they got a choice whether they bear the burden or not. They can take the responsibility or not. If they whichever so they choose. With a man, we don't have the option of doing that. We gotta be, it's our fault. We don't have the option of saying, oh, I'm a girl today or I'm a boy today. We ain't got that power. So with these women who make the equal amount of money, they may make equal amount of money. They may have equal education. But at the end of the day, it's a lot of different things in there that doesn't allow them to be equal. Yeah, they can do the same things as men, but you're not equal if you don't bear the same burden. You see what I'm saying? It's lopsided for us.
But that's outside of your household. But in your household,
I'm talking in your household, bro.
It should be equal inside of your household.
No,
but you can control.
I'm talking in your household. In your household. If that mortgage don't get paid and you get kicked out, everybody looking at you. They not looking at her.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's not equal, bro.
You to handle that situation, right?
It's not equal. It's not equal. They've been fooled to think that they're equal. Black women, white women, all of them, they've been fooled to think that they're equal, and it's to their detriment. It's bad for them, bro. It's bad for them. I talked to my daughter about this. Like, you're not, until you bear the same burden and the same consequence that I bear, is not equal. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I guess it's a little different for me, because I know if I was ever in that burden and I couldn't pay the rent, my wife got it.
Yeah, mine too. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying though. My wife, she make great money. You know, she I ain't whatever way. I know she could do it. But what I'm saying is even in that household or whatever, she still the responsibility being looked at is yours. And if she looks at that responsibility as she has more of that responsibility than you, put it like this. You say it's equal down the middle. If it's equal down the middle, she doesn't feel safe with you. Because at the end of the day, a robber come in that goddamn house, she gonna be like, husband, get him. If she feel like she can do everything you can do, as good as you can do it, she gonna step on your dick.
See, and that's why.
Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it.
Ooh.
Yeah, let me get it.
So let me
get it. Let me get it. Let me get it.
The woman,
real shit. Like, you gotta understand something, right? Like the man I am, the man he is, the men we are. Like, bro, I can tell you, like, real shit. Like, I done put my whole life on the line to make sure that ends met for my family. Right. You feel me? Right. He done the same shit. He done the same shit. Like, listen. Control to you and control to me and control to him. It's all different shit. Here's what I'll tell you. I know for a fact that he's in 100% control of his house. I'm in 100% control of my house, right? And like, a motherfucker can say what he want to say, and he can do what he want to do towards whatever you feel like, bro. You can do that.
Here's what I'm gonna tell you. When you dealing with a motherfucker like me, when you dealing with a motherfucker like the motherfucker I got sitting beside me, because I don't really have motherfuckers sitting beside me like that. Like, bro, it's a real different situation about like anything you make it about. Like, I mean, bro, if you want to fight, we can fight. If you want to kill, we can kill. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's whatever, bro. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't meet niggas like that. You don't meet niggas like that because all our life we've been taught, oh nigga, you can have a baby and just run away. You can have a baby and run away. No, bitch ass nigga, you really can't have a baby and run away. Because if you do, they gonna find you, nigga, because every state that's a state of the United States of America, they get a kickback for enforcing child support. So all y'all niggas that didn't know shit, y'all dumbass niggas, bro. Like, you a dummy, bro. If you got a kid with a bitch that you ain't with and you don't know the system, you dumb. Like, yeah, you dumb. And I'm not biting my tongue on that. You dumb. Here's what I say. And I'm gonna pass the mic.
Niggas like me,
bro. If you, listen. If you look like me, and you fucking bitches and you having babies,
damn, still looking at me.
Hey, yeah, whatever. Biggie looking ass nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. You want to go to doing that shit? We can do that shit. Biggie Smalls looking ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Half in, half out, check looking ass.
I'm gonna let you live now.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Have eating cashew head.
Yeah, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't give a fuck. Burnt up Biggie Smalls looking ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't give a damn about none of that. Like,
we roasting on this jump. Check it out, man.
Ving Rhames' little brother looking at nigga. Tyrese looking at nigga with a mustache looking at
He said, what did he say?
Huh?
What'd you say?
You heard what I said.
You said I'm gonna have to take the do-rag off.
Hey, bro.
I said,
Ving Rhames that cousin looking at nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
No, man. That nigga still dressed like he listen to G's and them and shit.
Oh,
big that nigga wearing tall tees and he 14, 16, and teenagers.
Yeah, nigga, looking at.
But let's keep it 100 though. Let's keep it moving because I know people got stuff to do, man. So look, I want to go right here because I keep skipping over when we getting deep on these convos, but and every time we get deep, I end up losing it. Trying to break. Will with the cap. Will with the cap.
Yeah.
It's gonna be for you because you were saying something about this earlier, like good this and that. You know, they used to work back in the days. I think we discussed this before and said that shit didn't change now. You gotta have just good meat now. But check that out. Since you niggas know so much and y'all slanging y'all plumbers around this John and this and that, do you know when a woman is faking? Like, in order to know when your woman has climax, what do you have to know?
I know.
You gotta know.
Ask me.
I know. I'm saying, yeah, you go first. What do you have to know?
Why wouldn't you?
Thank you. Why wouldn't you know?
Why wouldn't?
Why wouldn't? What do you have to know? That's what I'm saying.
I know.
Last time, nigga. Last
what do you have to know?
Hold on,
bro. It's on Will. What do you have to know?
Hold on. What's the question? When
it's on the bottom of the screen, man. In order to know when your woman has climax,
what do you have to do?
I mean, what do you have to know? I put that wrong. What do you have to know?
Whoever put that, okay. What do you have to do for
Like,
four?
how do you know? How do
Yeah,
you
what
know
Like,
do
she
you have to do?
climaxed?
I basically gave you the answer. The answer,
Yeah,
like
bro. Like,
basically, you have to know. You have to study your
either
woman's
you,
body. You have to
either,
study her
either
like
you
you
banging
study.
that bitch or you ain't.
Yeah, you have to study her in order to know that.
Either,
I
And
got
she
nigga,
can did that, or she can fake on your ass all day.
you ain't.
I got it.
Either
She
you
can,
hit the spots or you ain't.
All right, can I? First of all, because all women,
reply, sir. Reply, sir.
can I do that
No,
though?
nigga, because
Yeah,
you in the circle.
go ahead.
This nigga leave because I know you can fuck all the bitches.
Everybody on mute, bro.
But listen, man. First of all, you gotta learn the woman first. You gotta learn her insides and all that. But guess what, bro? When you got this is why I brought up the good deed topic, bro. When you got the good, she gonna come. You feel me? She gonna come.
Not necessarily, bro.
And not
Not necessarily. I'm telling you, bro. I guarantee everybody on this line have been fooled at least once or twice in their life, bro. I'm telling you.
I have to. I have.
I'm
I,
telling you.
but guess what? We
Better
got
stop playing.
we gotta learn from when you know what you got, you know what he's doing. Why you think she's sitting over here smiling like that? You know what I mean? 'Cause I know what the fuck I'm
Hold on,
doing.
little fellow. Don't toot your
She
horn
looking
too
at her
fast.
nails.
I
She
can't
might put in the comments on your head, boy.
for real. I can't speak for other niggas. But
Now, hey, we believe you, but all I'm saying is though, it's a lot of dudes that say this and say this. So I'm just speaking for me, like growing up as a young brother, like a young nigga that's just doing it. You ain't really know, you know what I'm saying? You was just squirrel
that,
trying to get one, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm saying like for us, when you got somebody that you
Hey,
have to take care of,
hey,
you have to take care of. Hold on.
for real. All right, go
You
ahead.
have to take care of. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to understand, like, okay, how do you even know? Like, how do we as men know when our woman ready for that? You know what I'm saying? When they ready to, you know what I mean? Like it's you gotta be on point enough with your woman to know that. You know what I'm saying? All
Communication,
it matters.
communication, man. Communication. For real. And
Right.
if the communication don't come, you know during the action. You feel me? You feel me? But it depends on your woman if she can let you know or not.
Yeah.
Like so
So most what if they don't let you know then? That's what we speaking from. Like what
yeah,
if they don't?
exactly. What if they
What you
don't
gonna
let
do? Like that's the whole point of like the
What
question.
if they don't let you know?
but that's where the difficulty comes. Let me say this. That's where the difficulty is staying communicating with you and they faking it. It's just like if they cook you some food and that shit nasty and you be like, oh, this shit good. She ain't gonna get better with it because you told her this shit was good. So
How do you communicate?
I'm banging, and she keep telling me the shit good. I'm gonna keep doing the same shit I've been doing because you told me it was good type shit. So
How do you communicate? With
if
just words?
I want you to keep it real with me because I want you to climax. I want you to get yours. I want you to get yours. But if you telling me, oh yeah, I can't, blah, 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 but you didn't came, well, shit, I'm keep doing what the fuck I'm doing.
How do you know if she
I got
did or not?
I got some.
How do you know?
I got it.
Hey, can I get it? Can I
When
get?
you're
Can I
doing,
get the
doing with
motherfucker? Can I
actions,
get this?
Hold
style,
on, let Mark go, Lee, and then let Lee.
let
These
him
niggas
go.
silly.
Let him go.
I got some.
These
Let
niggas
Mark
is
go.
silly.
Put Mark over there, guys.
These niggas
No,
is silly.
I'm
This
saying
stage. Can I please get this stage?
I'm saying I'm quick, bro. I'm gonna be
Let
quick. I'm gonna be quick.
him
I'm
go.
just saying I'm gonna be quick. I'm just saying it's different ways to communicate other than her saying something. Like if you've been with enough women, you know their body. You can feel when the walls swell. You can feel when she
Thank
secreting
you.
when it's lubricated. You can feel the body heat. You know what I'm saying? You can feel her muscles tense and her back, her arm, whatever. You know. You know what I'm saying? Some of them they even have, not saying an odor, but they might have a smell. Some of them might have a, you know what I mean? You can know, bro. You know. You know what I mean? They ain't got to open their mouth.
What?
Mm.
Mr. Lee.
He's using my mic.
Hey, first of all, we don't do that smelly shit.
Hey, like I said, it
Well,
ain't even gotta be. It ain't gotta. Like I said, it ain't even gotta be an odor. It ain't even gotta be an odor. but
Right.
coochie got a coochie
I
smell.
get what you're saying, bro.
You feel me?
A natural.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Oh, hey, look. I'm a cocky. First of all, I'm a cocky motherfucker. So, bitch, look at my face.
Over there. Keep going.
Look at my face. You think I'm finna? Yeah, you might wanna try the dick and not have me pay you just because it might benefit you more than it's gonna benefit me. See, that's that dumb shit though, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like real shit, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. If the way you make money is by exploiting niggas and like
Talking about
making them shoot these shots and doing all this shit, like man, I mean real talk, like that shit lame. But for real though, like I mean, like honestly, like
Very true.
I be looking at this shit like I got 3 daughters.
Lee, what you saying, bro? What you saying?
I got 3 daughters. Nigga, I got 3 daughters. 3.
I got 2. What you saying?
So if one of them ended up being a stripper,
What?
bro? Like I mean, like that shit is different.
What?
We was
Like,
talking about,
y'all
we was talking about the climax, you remember,
y'all,
bro?
wait. Y'all niggas,
Y'all said I was
y'all niggas is talking about seeing the bitch and dealing with a bitch and
Talking about
and doing all this and doing all that, nigga.
talking about
I
practice.
got 3 daughters. Fuck y'all. Fuck
bro.
you. Fuck you. I got 3 daughters, nigga. I got 3 daughters.
Woman come.
So when I listen to the shit you niggas say,
Still me.
the shit you niggas are do, nigga, that's the type of shit I teach my daughters not to ever fucking deal with. I appreciate this shit. Like, bro, yeah, keep telling me this shit about what you were. Cause nigga, my 15-year-old daughter got the body of like a fucking 25-year-old bitch, right? So if I take my eyes off of her and then I let one of these lame ass niggas try to get a hold, then I'm fucked.
Yeah, I'm fucked, bro.
Lee.
Hey, I don't know.
I'm fucked. Right, hold. I'm fucked, right? But if I do what I do every day, nigga, my daughter ain't never like
I'm lost.
my nigga, the first nigga that my daughter look at is gonna be a nigga that got all his shit together.
Nigga, I'm lost.
Guess why?
What?
Guess why?
Bro,
Cause
you switched to what's the name, bro?
Yeah, he did.
I don't know what you're talking about. The question was the sum about climax. We just deleted the whole thing. So we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna do a town shout out right now. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know,
Boy, you in left field, like a motherfucker.
Shout out to the boy Sonny Williams. Shout out to my boy Wood, man. They got a movie that's premiering this month, July the 25th, entitled Plug. You know what I'm saying? It's a West Memphis film. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real big, man. So shout out to the city for that. Also on Friday nights here in St. Paul, we feed the families over at 175 Lexington Avenue, that's St. Paul, Minnesota. Truth Center, go check in with Mr. Mickey Frost, man.
Beverly Ryan in here.
But y'all tuned in to the H.O.G Podcast. It's the B.O.T S Talk, man. We kicking back, just having fun.
Miss Taylor in here.
Conversing. What's up, Miss Taylor? She said, "You'll never know." Okay, so we just got off that. Look, they said you'll never know.
Now, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I say something, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
You asking all the questions, but you ain't giving no answers. I
just answer body wise for sure. So I mean, like I said, I think I said this before, you know what I'm saying? But I said it again for you. Maybe it was too fast. But at the end of the day, you know, it's noticing like my man said, like the body, the muscles, like the facial expressions, different things, and what they're doing, so you can know when they not faking. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of time, motherfuckers ready, they tired, ready to go to work. You done get up horny, they trying to get it and whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you have to know the difference in between it. Like, hold on, you asked me a question, so I'm answering. So basically, you have to study. You have to study your woman like they study niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how they study us and you on your phone too much or this and that and that and that. You have to study your woman like that in order to be able to know, okay, she likes to be talked soft to. Like she likes to be, when she get off work, she want to relax. She want to have some wine. She want to make sure the house clean. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like that's how I understand and how I feel like that. I know when it's real or when it's not. You know what I mean? Other way around too. You know what I'm saying? So
maybe she like
niggas can fake it.
Maybe she like when nigga off first for her to even get rest first. You know what I mean?
First of all, get your phone at the cup or whatever is in. Know what you get your phone at the cup or talk closer to it because I can hear you.
It's muffled. It's muffled a bit.
Yeah.
Hey, Doug hitting some points down there, bitch, in the comments. Boy.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm gonna keep myself right.
Attention to detail is the key. See, like Doug, he peeping in on what I'm saying. Like real talk, you have to understand. Like, and if you don't gather that information right without her telling you that, then you can ask her like, okay, if you the type of woman that want to see us together and don't want me to cheat on you or nothing like that, and you want to be really satisfied, what is it that I'm not doing so I can do everything that it takes to, you know, to make it happen for you? You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. You know, everybody don't look at it the same though. Huh? Go ahead, Jake.
If the woman in love with you, she gonna ask that question though.
Ask what question?
What does she got to do to make you feel satisfied to stay with her?
That's a fact.
Who said that question? You just touching on it?
No, you said.
Yeah, he's just touching on it. But
that wasn't the question.
You said it. You said it. You what woman is gonna deal with you if you don't fuck with what she fuck with?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you talking about, bro.
That's your question.
Nah, that wasn't the question. But anyways, though, it was a good one. Like it was a good pointer that you trying to make, but that wasn't the question though, bro. The question was about like knowing, like I was replying to Will. I was replying to Will about you know, how do you know when your woman has climaxed or something like that? But we fall into that conversation. You know what I'm saying?
As deep as we have niggas should already know.
Right there, man. How important is it for appreciation and support, like to a man, like, you know, from your mate, a girl you dealing with, whatever? How important is that for you?
100%.
It's very important.
1,000.
Bro, so if you don't, I mean, so really, if you don't get, so if she don't give you no kind of cues when you beating it up,
this nasty.
Ain't about when you beating up. That's like,
well, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, damn, this nigga 0 for 3.
Hit the pipe.
Him in reserve, man.
He done smoked the pipe.
This nigga is 0 for 3 tonight. What the fuck? Damn, nigga. You can't get it right. The question is on the bottom. This man. Yeah, see, this 3 steps back.
This man off a zip.
My nigga gone tonight. He had try to have to leave in the building, man. Tilted and bent, you know what I mean? Shit. Hey, but yeah, it's enough on that long topic. But you know, we hopefully some people get some stuff out of it. You know what I'm saying? You know, ladies take notes, dudes take notes.
Oh, shit. You see the remote out there? It's somewhere out there.
Let's go there. Like, so do you feel opening doors for ladies is necessary in this time? Like,
yeah,
fuck yeah.
This day and time,
nigga.
That don't change.
Yeah, nigga.
Okay. So are we doing it on a daily basis though?
Oh yeah, nigga.
Yeah, I'm saying not going into
Yes,
buildings and
nigga.
shit.
Yes, nigga. My
Okay.
wife don't touch no door.
Our doors too.
My wife don't touch no door.
Okay.
Even if I can't stay in her ass, she don't touch no door.
This nigga microwave and everything.
They all have different comics parts. That's going back. That's just my boy Doug in the building. Shout out to him. Go ahead though.
This nigga said he opened the microwave door and everything.
Go ahead, CEO got it. Hey, so doors, you know, people ain't doing that no more. Okay, let's go here. Do you feel men cheat more than women?
50-50.
50-50.
It's 50-50.
Okay.
I'll be wilding.
What the ladies got to say? Who in the comments? What y'all got to say? Like, what you think?
Now, y'all got
Is it cheating versus intent to cheat?
I'm on.
Make sure that is an actual woman because it is June.
What? Oh shit!
They make sure it's an actual woman because it is June.
Damn.
Man, hey, look, he
Men keep on hell.
don't get too deep into that. You know how these folks here, they'll try to flag a brother on some goofy shit.
Let's go on this. Do you feel men cheat more than women? Let's talk about it now.
Yeah, do you feel like men cheat more than women? Talk about it. Little Bo Peep looking at me.
Lil, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm just gonna ask.
You look like one of them little niggas that'll be beating on the pills after the basketball game, trying to get he got a bucket. Head ass nigga. Nah, but for real though, keeping it honest though, like I mean, I don't feel like men cheat more than women, and I'm not saying that just from a man's perspective. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a balanced thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like even like cheat, it's called what do you consider cheating? You know what I'm saying? Conversations, intimacy, like what's cheating to you? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Everybody got a different definition for cheating. So I don't feel like it's lopsided on it. I feel like it's just as much. I feel like it's just as much on both sides.
I can't say who do it more, but I can say I think them are smarter than who do it.
You say you think men are smarter?
Women.
I don't agree. Yeah. I don't agree with that.
Nah, because I would let you know this is just the men.
I don't agree with that.
But hold on, wait. Now for real, I feel like when we cheat, we are stupid. We do it carelessly.
I don't agree with that, and I'm gonna tell you why.
When women do it, you can, but I feel like when women do it, they're more careful. That's all I'm gonna say. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't agree with that. I don't think the men are stupid, and I don't think the women are more careful. I'm gonna tell you why men get caught. Men get caught because we usually get told on.
Yeah.
Women don't get caught because the nigga protects them, because he want to keep hitting it, so he don't tell.
Because
for the most part,
niggas ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah, dude gonna try to help her. I done been in a position when I was in the army. I've been helping a joint get away with it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the females, they be quick to try to shit on the other female to tell. Once again, I say they need to stick together.
Yes, as a nigga, when we play our part. Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah, the dude, most of the dudes you know got caught cheating, if you know a dude or if you ever got caught cheating, the dude always get told on.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Sometimes
I can attest to that. I've been snitched on. So I can attest to that. Yeah.
Or you do have some stupid niggas that be all in their phone, having shit in their phone. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You got some dudes like that. And you got sloppy females too. I've been cheated on a quarter chick. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I've been cheated. I probably have, but I just don't know about it. But,
no, I've been cheated up until this relationship. I've been cheated on every time. Up until this one.
We gotta get Big Brother Gotti up in there. That man too quiet over there. You nigga playing in the
sleep.
Bro, this every podcast.
He over there knocked out.
He look like.
The boy over there knocked that and trying to act like he just up there holding the flow.
In this nigga, in this format, I have to be quiet.
Oh,
That's what it is.
In this format, he had to be
To let
quiet.
niggas
I
talk.
did all that.
Okay. All right, that's a bad one. That boy pulled that down quick as hell. Nah, don't talk about that one. That nigga, that crazy as hell. Okay. Doesn't matter whether a woman has a spiritual practice or not.
Nope.
Come on.
Why not?
Come on. Come on.
Because if she trash, she trash. Next question.
So you feel like that even if she ain't got no, like, if she got a spiritual connection or not, like, it ain't gonna make the situation no better when it comes to having some future wise with her.
I done smashed some spiritual connections directly after church. So no.
He said
No.
directly at the church.
Hey, but
Directly.
do it spiritual.
Ministers, females. Yep. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. What you feel about the Cash App area? And how some women are not shy about asking for it on the first sight. Like, I'm telling you, as soon as they meet you, they saying, hey, yeah, I need that.
If I was a woman, I'd do it.
Well, if I post my Cash App, they gonna Cash App me?
That's some American shit.
If I was a woman, I'd do.
Cash shit.
Man, they looking for a simp.
I
They
feel
ain't
like
looking for a husband right now. They looking for a simp. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna post your Cash App talking about, hey, yeah, Cash App me this, oh, go fund me this, they looking for a simp. You know what I mean?
And it's the same.
Now, if a dude was to do that, though, right? Would they be on board? No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't.
Hey, Karen, you crazy.
Hey, they definitely getting these old niggas out here too. They sending, man, all type of Cash Apps and getting played.
Get them motherfuckers, they ain't getting
I'm gonna tell you, she in Duluth, Minnesota. She way in Wisconsin somewhere. They came up out there 535. She didn't
I don't not the hustle though. If I get away with that as the dude, I would definitely do that shit too. I do not knock the hustle.
Yeah, you can't.
I don't knock the hustle.
It ain't their fault. It ain't their fault that it's niggas that's out here that's horny and ready and just gonna fall for that off the rip.
I would do it. If I was a woman, I would do it.
Probably married.
If I was a woman, I would do it. But let's be fair, because on the other end, we approach the female and we try and get some ass. They try and get some money.
Yeah, exactly. So we gotta change that. That's our fault.
But look at it from another perspective, though, right?
Ain't nobody asking for no bank accounts or nothing. Like she asking you about everything. When
is that an even exchange though?
Hell no. Sometimes.
Wow, what make it?
Right? These women are doing the shit, right? And niggas are simping, right? So would the woman be okay if the man did the same thing? Would the woman be okay if the man was putting a dick out there and shit? You know what I mean?
No, because we value different.
All that shit, right?
We
would
value
the woman
different.
be okay with the man doing that shit, promoting their dick, promoting their body and shit, right? Would the woman be okay with that?
It's because we value differently. We not equal. Like I said, we ain't equal.
But how do we get equal?
Have we ever been?
We never been. He just said we never been.
Have we ever been?
Never been.
I mean, if you got weak dick, the bitch ain't gonna give a fuck.
No, it don't. All right, so listen.
Nigga, like dick, she don't want you sharing that shit.
So we can take this back to the way they look at men and women in history and everything. They value women, their sexual organs are above ours. You know what I mean? I mean, it just is what it is. The way society built. It's the way society built, bro.
They say the organs make kids, nigga.
Theirs bring life into the world. So it's been built like that before. It's ingrained in us, right? So if a dude out here selling dick, it's easy for her to get dick. You know what I'm saying? She can walk up to any dude if she look like half of something, dude gonna smack.
You
know what I'm saying? So we value our money. They value their body, and that's what it's right.
That's what's up. Hey, so saying that and knowing what's going on right now, you niggas better be careful out here. That ain't got your focus on point when they be trying to shoot these little slash shots.
Leave that tequila alone.
For sure, for sure.
I got you. Leave that tequila alone.
But let me see.
We'll be laid out.
What type of fashion niggas should be wearing? Like, okay,
Laid out.
go to fashion for men and like men that's 35 plus, I would say, like, what type of clothes should you be interested in at that age? You feel like, you know, we got a lot of stuff that we just stuck to. Like, I still put on a pair of Levi's or Jabos if they had them. Like, you know, I just put it together a little different than we did back in the 2000s. But what should we as men be wearing like right now? You know what I'm saying?
Do-rags, and fitted cap.
Yeah.
Every lovable person.
Simple t-shirts with prints on the front of them. Like, look, they going to a cooking party.
I think we should wear what we comfortable.
Actually, yeah.
Good answer.
Man,
That's a good answer.
I think we should wear what we comfortable in because you see niggas like Allen Iverson, he still dressed the same.
Yeah, he
never
do.
changed, right? So whatever that man comfortable in that, and at our age, we done worked our ass off for it. So if he want to wear a do-rag with a fitted backwards like Joel Santana, and if I got a hoodie on like Bishop from G, and if Gotti want to sit over there like the security guard at Kmart, and goddamn, you know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna do.
Yeah,
we earned it.
That real talk.
I feel like niggas just wear what they comfortable with. You feel me? That's all.
Okay.
If you confident and comfortable with yourself, wear what the fuck you want.
Right. I don't know about the skinny jeans and the purses and shit though.
No, I ain't rocking skinny. Hell no. Fuck on that.
So next shit up, cause niggas shy of that question. But what's the one thing that turned men off about most women?
Even tried to get
We ain't saying about your woman. I'm just talking about like in general, like
one
I know it all. I know it all.
See, you never try to get away from it.
And say on, you said off.
Somebody was talking. Who said something?
I said turn a nigga on.
Oh, one thing.
So what turn you on about a woman? You know what I'm saying?
A woman?
A sense of humor, nigga. A good sense of humor.
True independence. I don't need you to need me. I need you to want me.
I get that.
Just like I want you. I don't need you. I want you. But I don't need you to need me though.
A good sense, ambition, logic, a woman that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? A good sense of humor. All of this, like if women worked on that on the inside, niggas wouldn't look at the outside as much.
Characteristics.
Because a lot of these women you deal with, they be whack as a bitch. They just be pretty. I done dealt with some dimes that was just lame as fuck.
Want a woman to be herself. That's all I'm.
Yes,
and it got to be snowing. Next question.
What's up with Isaiah?
Snowing.
He said they got to be what?
Isaiah Hudson.
It got to be snowing.
No.
You want BBW? Okay.
Yeah, BBW.
If it ain't snowing, I ain't going.
W is the keyword.
That's a trait.
W is the key letter.
I was like that, bro. I was like that when I was in third.
I've been like this all my life.
I was like that about 6 years.
If it ain't snowing, I ain't going. That's the characteristic.
White bitch is the cold drink.
It's got to be the right. Got to be the right precipitation on the situation.
Hey man,
what you feel is a deal breaker in a marriage or a relationship, man?
All right.
She don't wash her feet.
Yeah.
Fucking oh, me and Will neck and neck.
Yeah, that lying shit.
Lie ain't gonna work though. You can't divorce her because she lied.
Bullshit.
You can't. It ain't in the rules.
Depending on what she lying about. Yeah, it is. Depending on what she lying about.
Yeah, you're right about that. When you put it in that
I could trust a thief. I could trust a bully, but you can't trust a liar.
No, I like that. Say that again. I like that.
They gonna lie about anything.
Yeah, you could trust a thief. You could trust a bully, but you can't trust a liar.
I like that.
Lie about anything. You a liar, bro. I can't fuck with that, bro.
he said he trust a lie.
Can't
Lack
fuck
of
with
trust.
she don't wash her feet.
The worst shit I never done. I didn't think about.
She got to wash her feet. I don't
If
care.
you lied to me, you just robbed me of my opportunity to make a decision for myself. Period.
She can lie to me as long as her feet clean.
The fuck?
What the
Come
fuck?
A whole
Come
nother
home
level.
from work, dirty ass feet, musty ass feet.
Mother shit.
Gotta read the question, man.
Okay. What's a weakness you have for a woman that you wish you could change?
Man,
Shit, niggas a weakness. I ain't changing shit.
if
I
I got
got
a
common
weakness for a
sense. If
woman,
it's
that
a
means she
weakness,
meets my criteria. So why would I want to change anything? Why?
Because if that meets your criteria and it's detrimental to you, because I had a situation
Good
where I
one.
was like, I always had to have a
Oh,
woman.
yeah.
She had to be fit and these and work out and a certain build, and that
Yeah.
shit always. I was too much into the look. You know what I'm saying? I was too much into the look versus what the person
Facade.
was. Yeah, I was always about the facade, and that shit was detrimental. And I still fight it off, but you know, I learned how to deal with it as I got older.
Good.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Will, you got something to say on it?
I just went to the bathroom, so I don't know what the conversation was.
We'll go past. You'll catch the next one.
Question at the bottom.
He was talking about good dick.
Question at the bottom.
Question at the bottom, though.
This nigga just ain't gonna read the question.
She sleeps.
That you wish you could change. Who first?
Like, eyes closed. Like, what the fuck?
He looking at it.
You literally got a peanut gallery at the top.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing going on. He can't. It's too. We got to get him some different utensils over there to be on the joint.
What would you?
He got his phone and a cup over there. He just over there
Literally laying on top.
Hey,
laying around,
Joe.
taking bathroom breaks.
What would you?
My wife in the comment.
I seen to say,
It's like that.
Nigga, I am one.
she said, why you skip over appreciation question, Cheddar?
Oh,
And they were trying to, because they were trying to sway away from. I was basically like, how much does appreciation and support matters when it comes to, like, you know, your mate or whatever, the person that you with.
matter to men or matter to women?
Yeah, that's
Both.
the
Sides.
question.
Both sides. We had already went through it, but she was stuck on that joint.
Man, fuck all that.
Okay.
Fuck all that. We ain't getting no appreciation regardless, nigga. Guess what's about to pop up? We ain't about to get appreciated for Father's Day.
Whoa, wait. Time out.
Don't fuck yourself up now. You might be lucky this year.
Time out, because my daughter been blowing me up with a whole text. Come on, I need a list of what you want for Father's Day. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. For that right there, she taking care of Pop. You know what I'm talking
about? The creator need to be doing some stuff too. The child carrier.
Oh yeah, she's gonna do her part.
I'll be talking that first thing you gonna see when you wake up on Father's Day is negativity.
Yeah,
about Father's Day.
Me.
Just to kick off the day, right? Some old hating ass motherfucker, some old sour ass motherfucker who had some shit to say. That's all I got to say. What you think about that, Joe? Back to you, Bob.
Back to me, Bob. The appreciation, I feel like it's a real big thing. You know what I'm saying? If it's balanced, then you know things will work out smoother too. You know what I'm saying? Like she can't feel disappreciated, he can't feel disappreciated. You know, it gotta be a balance. Especially, I'm talking about from my perspective, it definitely got to be a balance. If I start to feel like it's some lopsided, I'm gonna speak about it, and if I have to continue speaking about it, I seem to become frustrated. So, anyone else?
NT ones.
That little nigga with the hat on and a t-shirt, that nigga look crazy as hell. He don't be looking like he want to answer a question, but then
you asking all
just stir out the question. All right, what you get then? What question you get, man?
I don't got no questions.
Yeah, we got two questions.
I got a question. Whenever we're ready.
At the bottom,
you gotta take some of these questions off the screen.
That shit says, how do you know when a woman is compatible enough to be with you? Who gonna answer that?
We already answered that question.
We already answered it.
Complaining.
Take a piss. I wasn't even here. Okay, let's move on.
Moving right along.
Yep, race that one. Now, shit, we down to nothing, so you boys better chop it up. We finna break it out. You know what I'm saying?
What's the deal breaker?
Nervous and shit.
What's the deal breaker? What's the deal breaker?
What's the deal breaker for
When her feet,
a
when her
relationship?
feet dirty, when her feet stink when she come home.
When her feet stink when she come home. All right.
Yeah.
What's the
When she
next?
lie- When she lie, I can't trust her.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else?
For me, when she stopped, when
The
she
deal
don't want to,
keep
go
this.
ahead.
I ain't with it. I ain't with it. You're right.
When she don't want to improve, when she whatever her problems is, whatever issues she got, when she
She
stopped
want to
working on it,
improve.
she
If
don't
you
want to
ain't
improve.
You motherfucking right. You motherfucking right.
When she don't want to get better, because we all gonna have shit. You know what I'm saying? I can deal with a problem if you still work, if you really working on the shit.
Really?
But if
Feet?
Yeah.
but if
'Cause
you give up and you stop working on it, I can't fuck.
Hey,
We'll take on the burden of taking on the bills and shit like that, so you can go get your education. So
Yeah.
once you get that education and that job and doing your thing, now let me go do me.
Right.
I done made the sacrifice. Make sure that motherfucker bounce right the fuck back. Reciprocation, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Don't complain. Don't say shit.
fine.
Let me
No
tell you,
lip.
I got this goal.
Well, you know that ain't gonna happen.
But hey, that's the problem. That's the problem.
For me, it's just the last. To be honest with you,
There you go, Douglas. Defeat. Yeah.
I can say that because I used to be a habitual liar, and then I changed it. So
You can't.
you
Man,
good?
see, I was about to say some shit.
Now you still in the cup, bro. I can't hear you. You in the
can't-
Metrodome.
You can't properly welcome a bitch home. Her feet stink.
Hey, what's up? You definitely. Hey, look. Speaking of that, bro, I had a look. This going back to some days, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna punch on this, and then we can slide out this joint just to get some humor and shit. So back in the days, this before I got married and everything, my wife even know about this story. You know, I was a little football player, had my own little spot and shit, and it was this chick from West Memphis and shit. That, it was this chick from West Memphis that
You don't know.
that knew somebody that said they liked me because they seen me from rapping and all this shit on a flyer or some shit, right? So the girl wanted to get up with me, so I ended up getting up with her and stuff like that. She came by the little spot we used to call the Hogs Pen and shit. And when she came by, like she had just got off of work, you know, whatnot. She had on some like business clothes, like she worked at a bank or something. So, you know, I do the same thing. At the time, I was like doing that call center shit. So I went and swooped her up. She came by the crib and shit, you know, whatever, took off her shoes. Nigga, I started smelling this weird ass smell. I'm looking around. I said, man, I'm like, I know. I said, I know, nigga, I don't do nothing but sit at a desk, so it can't be my feet. So I smelled my shoes, bro. Look, I smelled my shoes. Next thing you know, I went to where her shoe was. As soon as I bent down to pick it up,
No.
you know what I said? I said, hey, yeah, we got to go. I gotta go pick my brother and them. My brother and them up. Something happened.
Yeah, man.
Gotta get this motherfucker, bro. Look, that is a big turn off for anybody, especially when it comes to that. Like them feet getting like that. Unless you already been with a person and love them, and you know when they come to the they gotta hop in that shower and get shit together. But yeah, that's a burner.
Hey, if the insoles are brown, it's time to move around.
And don't stop wearing black socks with shit. That would mess it up a lot.
Yeah, the color socks be smell.
Man, super roast.
You got that swamp foot going on.
She said, what's out your sweaty drawers?
What
you trying to say, Miss
you gotta type that over.
Saying, what about you?
She said, what about sweaty drawers?
Hey, I got a question for the fellas though.
Yeah.
All right, so I just recently came across this situation, right? Mm-hmm. So what if you fucking with a chick, right?
Ooh-wee.
And you got a situation, and she like financially supporting you on your situation, but then you find out that while she's supporting you on your situation, she's neglecting her kids.
Oh no, she's done.
She's neglecting your kids or her kids?
Her kids.
Okay, either way it goes is bad.
She giving you her paycheck, but her kids can't eat at night.
Nah, she dumb.
No, I can't.
I don't even respect it.
I'm not taking shit from you knowing that shit.
No, sir.
See, I never thought I'd come across a situation, but I find out that this shit is more common than we
it's
think.
deadbeat moms out there. Deadbeat moms. Yeah. That shit, no.
Yeah, damn.
That's hell no. You don't the kids thing, that's a soft spot for me. That's a soft spot.
I mean, but she giving you like 2, 3, 4 stacks a month off the rip.
She just dumb.
Yeah.
Damn. She what?
Hey, who raised you?
He gonna feel guilty.
I mean, I know we all joking and laughing.
That's
crazy though.
Went through this shit though.
Nah, but that's ridiculous though. That's why you got to be careful on who you have kids with, and you know what I'm saying, that the knowledge of the shit that they'll be able to do when you're not around too, because that matters. Like that's why you're supposed to be compatible. You're supposed to have somebody that's like you in a sense. You know what I'm saying? They understand how to move, how to carry themselves when they without you in the public. It ain't nothing about control. That's where people get it twisted at, and that's where most relationships don't work, because everybody trying to have power in something like this and that. You can't do this or that. Just long as like how you do your kids. Hey, you gotta teach them how to act when they not around you. So you know, okay, just like you know, you ain't finna wear no gray sweatpants where niggas showing they shit off and you ain't with your wife or you ain't with your girl or no shit like that. The same thing she's supposed to know. Don't go out with no skirt that every time you bend over or do something, it come up. You know what I'm saying? It's just a logic.
I agree with that. I think people act and people like to pretend like they don't know what to do when they're in relationships, when you know how to conduct yourself. Don't nobody need to tell you what's respectful to your partner and what's not. You know what I'm saying? Right. Nobody got to say that. A lot of people like to play dumb, bro. We grown up. We don't have to do that. And that's why that's another reason I chose my wife. Like I don't have to certain shit. She know, like if I buy her something or whatever, she know she ain't wearing that shit certain place. And I'm not the type of person to be like, no, you can't wear this, you can't go there. I never do that. But I would rather be with a woman who I ain't gotta say that to, because I'm not a controlling person.
Right.
And I always been called in previous relationships nonchalant. You know what I'm saying? You don't care enough, you don't pay enough attention. I be about my bag, or I'm always about my money. So I ain't got time to try to raise you and be your daddy. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what's up. Man, I gotta get ready to go get my shout in a minute, man. Speaking of that, she be ready to start shit. She be getting on her just to start shit. Like she get on this motherfucker. Yeah, what you said about like how Miss Taylor came on her.
Yeah, I be saying.
Look, she get on this joint and just want to go back and rewind and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I said, let's get it.
It's all good though. I asked everything that I had to ask, man. Again, I want to shout out the whole city of West Memphis that's doing a big thing down there. Like I said, they putting together a film. Some guys that I went to school with. One of the guys play out the country basketball. You know what I'm saying? He played for the Suns. He go by the name of Sonny Weems. I grew up with him, know him personally.
Oh, Sonny Weems.
Yeah, Sonny Weems.
Yeah, I know.
Sonny Weems. And then my other boy that I went to school with, his name Wood. He's an executive producer in this movie that they dropping on the 25th of this month called Plugged. So I'm proud to have people from my city that I especially know that's doing big things like that. So shout out to the city of West Memphis. We try to do a town spotlight every week. You know what I'm saying? And remember, before we get up out of here too, remember like on Fridays in St. Paul, they do feed families from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's at 175 Truth Center on Lexington Avenue in St. Paul. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go and link up with Mickey Frost. He doing big things for the community, man. They got a lot of different programs that may interest our community. You know what I'm saying? It's been lovely though. Anybody else got something they want to throw on the table or something like that before we get up at this joint, man?
I got a piece in the video I'm gonna run. I just lost one of my homeboys last Monday. DJ No Dawn. If y'all watch the Cave Stream show and shit, I be on all the time. Yeah, he passed away. He had a heart attack. He's in Hawaii. You know, working the OGS job. Shit, 41 years old.
Rest in peace to him too, man. And also, Also, we began the last episode to say rest in peace to the great late Tina Turner. I think Lee might have been the only person that remembered, but I don't remember saying it, so I wanted to say that as well. Rest in peace to anybody. And yeah, you did.
Yeah,
anybody
we said something about it.
Okay, that's what's up.
So run the promo piece on going out. It's loaded already.
Which one?
I got a promo piece loaded for him.
Okay, it's on the outro. It's called No Name. Okay, I got you.
No Dome, yeah.
All right, I got y'all, man. So you already know what it has been. It has been another episode of the H.O.G Podcast Show. This one was entitled B.O.T.S Guys Night. You know what I'm saying? We'll catch y'all again probably next Friday at the same time, 7 p.m. to kick back and do what we do, man. You know, we got to stay until we see each other again. And that's prayed up.
Papered up.
And Poe.
And Poe.
It's been a long day without you, my friend.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. God damn. Wait, everybody, see my shirt first. Show my shirt. See my shirt. Wait, hold on. See my shirt. See my shirt. Ah, y'all see that? That's hot. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Cave Stream Show. I'm your host for today. Also your DJ for today. No Dome.
Good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side.
Wish I had another you, I'm greedy. Sometimes I let a nigga get greedy. Goddamn, I'm falling in love.
Shout out to everybody that don't get those shout outs. God damn it.
I know how many.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. You ain't got no cash. You ain't got no dollars. They stay with that drama. Let's just be real. Let's just be.
When brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we.
I'll sit down in the cave with my boy EBL. I got Danny over there. Got your other host, DJ Big Baller. You know it's me. No, chilling. Big up to the Virgin Islands, St. Y'all know I got a debut track with my boy Tay-Boy and MC EBL. It's called Gon' Clap. Make sure y'all go clap that. Support the boys for H.O.G family. I see y'all. Make sure y'all love this. Gon' Clap. Ladies, work it out. Gon' Clap, bitches. You just came and did a drive-by. Shit.
From where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you
again. Yes, sir.
Listen to my dog, man.
May rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? As we said, we're gonna get up out this after. I think Ninth already slid. I think we got Ill in the building.
Oh well, yeah, we doing a tribute party to him at March Hall over here in K-Town next Saturday, the 17th. So shit, you fuck with No Dom, pull up. We about to show the fuck out.
Yeah.
Well, you already know, man. It's been a great one. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Shout out to Jay Scott for stepping in the building. Shout out to Ill Will for stepping in the building. You know what I'm saying? His lady over there to the left or right of him. I don't know. I'm kind of impaired right now. You know what I'm saying? Slightly. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Y'all stay prayed up, papered up, and pulled up to next time. It's 7 p.m. next Friday at the same time, man. We out of there.
That nigga right around with it.
The things I've been through wasn't great.